We're going to see Grimmsnarl on their lead plus the Seaking. This is the lead. What is up, YouTube? James back here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC 21 Series 7 Battle Stadium Ladder content back-to-back battles. Today, we're going to be continuing to use this fun team featuring Grimmsnarl and Landorus Incarnate with the Sheer Force ability. It hasn't been legal since 2013 and it's been pretty fun to use so far. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the previous episodes as well. We were able to have a great episode with this team in the last episode, so I highly recommend go try it out. But yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like down below and leave a comment down below, especially if you enjoy the videos. And of course, answer the comment question of today, which is going to be, do you like holiday music? And if you do like holiday music, what is your favorite holiday song? So for me, I don't really have, I think, a favorite holiday song. I think Christmas music is just categorized as Christmas music at this point to me. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of like pop music. I used to be maybe back in the day, but like really don't listen to it too much right now. I only really listen to video game and anime music, as sad as that might be for some people culture-wise. Yeah, it's just not the biggest thing to me. And you know, when you hear Christmas music after Halloween is finished, literally they like Christmas music November, the whole month of November, and then December, I feel like it's just standard music to me. So but let me know your favorite song if you do enjoy the holiday music, and if you don't, let me know in the comments down below. But of course, if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do so. You get a lot of great content. We get to feature a lot of Pokemon that you might not see otherwise and try to showcase their strengths, especially if they were buffed recently. And yeah, make sure if you are subscribed, you think you are at least, make sure you double check. But otherwise, yeah, let's get started with today's episode. All right, our first opponent today with a Gourgeist with Coalossal. Interesting. So we have Coalossal, Dragapult, the Primarina, the Glastrier, the Gourgeist, and Rillaboom. Interesting to see Gourgeist and Rillaboom on the same team. You really don't see it too much. All right. Overall matchup looks okay. It's not like amazing, but I think Rotom Heat and Grimmsnarl are really solid here. They don't have the best answers to, I think, both of these. Primarina's their best answer to, I think, Rotom. Or Coalossal if it gets set up, obviously. I think Grimmsnarl is a fantastic lead because it does shut down the Coalossal really hard with its trick ability. And I do actually like Duraludon as a lead, I think, overall. Yeah, I don't like Terrakion in this matchup. Landorus, it's tempting, but it does have Sludge Bomb for the Rillaboom, but it only hits 2 Pokemon, specifically the Coalossal and the Rillaboom. I guess maybe Primarina, but I don't think it's worth it overall. I think Rotom, Heat, and Gyarados are definitely the Pokemon I bring in the back here for sure. The goal of this game, I think, is to trick the Iron Ball into Coalossal, which will negate the weakness policy. And yeah, I do have a lot of options, I think, against it. So we'll see how this goes. I think Duraludon's really good against their team, though. Being able to Dragon Tail I think being able to Dragon Tail is specifically huge on the Gourgeist, denying Trick Room. Because Glacier could technically be a threat if it does get the Trick Room up. So we'll see how this goes. I really do hope that Trick Iron Ball will pay off. It's not a Lagging Tail, but still not a bad item. We're going to see the Primarina plus Dragapult lead. Okay. So Light Screen could come out here. I think they are going to Dynamax the Primarina immediately. Or they might just Protect here. Because I could see Primarina Protect here. I think I do want to... I could Fake Tears, but I don't think I have a KO because Lightning doesn't KO the Primarina at the range is at. So I think Light Screen's always my play here. And I think it's the Lightning. They're probably going to set up their own Light Screen, I feel like. I wonder Max Lightning into Fake Tears, Max Lightning KOs, because it shouldn't be Life Orb Primarina, I feel like, on this team. And if Starfall doesn't KO me, a Fake Tears would be really nice, I think, overall. So we'll see how this goes. Could be Ally Switch. Actually, no, you wouldn't Ally Switch in this position. I have Stalwart Duraludon. So Ally Switch is not an option. I think it has to be Light Screen. I'll Dynamax Duraludon right away. It is pretty worth it, I think, to Dynamax this Pokemon. It does do a lot to delete here, and I think their counter response, yeah, is going to be Dynamax Primarina. Perfect. All right. As long as if it's weakness policy Primarina and not weakness policy Coalossal, I'd scream, but I don't think it is going to be. So we do see that the Primarina is going to come out. I guess I could have tricked the Dragapult, but I really want the Light Screen up in this game. Light Screen is really valuable, I think, overall. So we will be able to get a Light Screen set up. I wonder if they're breaking Swipe on the Dragapult with Wisp. A Surf. What? Oh, Absorb Bulb. That's a cute little trick. All right. Max Lightning going to come out into Primarina. Should do a good amount. Not a bad amount. It does set up the electric terrain, which is positive. Okay. And should be Starfall coming out then. Yeah, Starfall. All right. So I think Grimmsnarl. Oh, Duraludon. All right, but perfect. Perfect. I'll fake Tears next turn. Unless they're going to light screen this turn, which definitely could be a play. I forgot Absorbable exists. That's actually a really cool tech on this. All right. So I do want to fake Tears. I could also trick the Primarina, but I mean, it already ate the Absorbable, so what else is it going to really do? Yeah, I'm going to fake Tears here. And go for the Max Lightning play. Unfortunately, because of the Starfall, I got rid of my terrain, but I mean, I think they need light screen to survive this. And if they don't have light screen, they just get screwed here. So it's fine. Let's see. They do set up light screen. If I KO through light screen, that's probably the best situation possible, I think. But I'm not sure if I will. So we will be able to get a Max Lightning off. Either way, I'm getting a lot of damage to Primarina, so it's 100% worth it. I just OHKO to Primarina. Perfect. Oh, it's a crit. First Lightning did a lot with Fake Tears. Fake Tears allows me to do more damage with the Max Lightning this turn than I think. Than with the first turn. Although light screen does negate it, but I think I'm still doing more damage. I think it would have been like in the red. That's unfortunate for my opponent, but I'll take that. That's a really big benefit here. I could also trick a Pokemon right here with Grimmsnarl, which is really nice. Even if they got a Starfall off, they knock out my Grimmsnarl. I don't really need it too much because they're not Dynamax and Coalossal in the game, so like it's completely fine. And if they target the Duraludon, I think Duraludon survives. I could still trick the Dragapult and get a sneaky KO there, I think. So I don't think it would have been too bad regardless. The Rillaboom is going to come out, which is okay here. I'll go for the trick here and the Dragon, I think. Or do I Steel Spike here? They don't have a switch in for Dragon anyway, yeah. So I'll go for the trick into the Dragapult and I'll just Max Dragon. They don't usually run Protect, so they probably have to switch out here. I wonder what item the Dragapult is. There could be a Fake Out from Rillaboom. I think Fake Out's fine. I'm more expecting Grassy Glide here potentially. Just for the damage into the Grimmsnarl, but overall I think this is an okay turn. Because like Duraludon, again, they didn't have the best answers to Duraludon, so Protect on Rillaboom. Okay, interesting choice. I guess they had to hard commit something. Luckily, Ally Switch won't affect me there. Trick is going to come out, so I will give this Dragapult a Iron Ball and take its item, which is going to be Focus Sash. All right. Is Dragon going to come out? I don't know if this KO is actually because of Light Screen. Is that a KO? I think it is. Is it? It is a knockout on Dragapult. All right, that's pretty perfect because I'm able to eliminate that. Does Grassy Terrain get me to my Sash? Oh, no. I still need 5 HP off, 5 HP off, but that would have been nice. I have a Sash too, which is actually pretty positive, but let's see what their last Pokemon is. It's going to be Glastrier. Okay. I have a Rotom Heat, so this game is pretty much over. I have a Gyarados I can switch in. Yeah, I have a lot of positives here. So I think I faked his Flash Cannon the Glastrier. I could also Trick, but if it's Assault Vest, it can't protect. It takes a lot of damage regardless at the end of the day. If it protects, I think Rotom Heat should still be able to win regardless. So we'll see here. Grassy Glide, they have to go for a crit. Oh, a crit wasn't even knocked out, and that's Life Orb. That's actually kind of insane. Oh yeah, because of the attack drop. Nice. So we are able to get a Fake Tears off in the Glastrier. Let's see if Flash Cannon is able to pick up the knockout in the Glastrier. It's Assault Vest. Oh yeah, wait. I think that's Light Screen and Assault Vest combined. Yeah, in order for it to take it that well, yeah. For sure. All right. Because I think Fake Tears with Flash Cannon would have been able to knock out their Light Screen for Glastrier. But it's not too bad. I can go on to Rotom very safely now, and yeah, should be pretty safe, I think, overall. If I miss Overheat, I guess it's... If I miss Overheat, that's like the one thing. Can I play around an Overheat miss? Maybe Gyarados Waterfall? I think Gyarados Waterfall plus Spirit Break should knock out Glastrier. Yeah, because my Grimmsnarl was never intimidated. I get to intimidate the Rillaboom. I guess now it comes down to, do I get crit? But I'd rather risk crit than Overheat miss, because Overheat miss is more likely. I could have also faked his Thunderbolt, but with Assault Vest and their Light Screen still up, I think it's better just to go for Waterfall and Spirit Break here. And I know they're Assault Vest because I don't think I think they need that in order to take the flash cannon that well. So we'll double into Glacier. If Waterfall and Spirit Break should pick up a knockout, if not put him in Thunderbolt range, which is okay. Knockoff going to come out. No Glide crit, it looks like. So Knockoff going to come out into Gyarados, get rid of that Lumberry. And Spirit Break into the Glacier. Which does pick up a knockout. So Glacier goes down and game should be 100% sealed, I think. Yeah, because Rillaboom is doing a lot of damage to itself. And Rotom Heat has multiple chances to fire off Overheat. So the reason I went Gyarados there is because I felt like the game was pretty much sealed at that point. Unless I miss Overheat or they crit. So I had a choice between them going for Overheat and getting the 10% miss. They close combat, I get knocked out, and then like Rillaboom could potentially win the game. Or does what happen instead is going to be them going for the or I could go for Gyarados and then risk a crit with Grassy Glide from Rillaboom, because I think those were the only two options that my opponent had for chance to victory, and I felt like this one gave me a better odds because crit, of course, less odds into 10% overheat miss. Of course, close combat might not have knocked out the Rotom, but a double up would have for sure, so I think it was a better risk there. So yeah, I think overall, I think the game plan was fine for the most part. The Absorb Ball definitely caught me off guard. I was not expecting the Absorb Ball, if I can tell you that much. But I think overall, even if I didn't knock out the Primarina, I think maybe I would have had to take a bit more risk with the Rotom Heat overall. But I think I would still been able to win regardless, because I think with Primarina low, I think Rotom Heat would have just been able to sweep. Realistically, I think it would have been really tough for them. Since their support Dragapult, I don't think they're really going to be able to do too much to Rotom Heat, especially with Rillaboom in the back and Glastrier. I guess it could have been a little bit ugly in game, but I think with Gyarados offense covering as well, I think I had enough tools to beat it. But yeah, we're gonna move on to our second game and cut away right now. Our next opponent from Asia, what is this? They were in like the top 2000. It's Grimmsnarl Chansey. What is this? Chansey, the Tapu Koko, Snorlax, and Seaking. What is this team? Unfortunately, Trick is going to be really good against the Chansey, but it doesn't really get me anything with Landorus, unfortunately, so I don't think that's like a good place to start off. I know Seaking gets Lightning Rod, so Rotom Heat. There's not too much value in bringing Rotom Heat. Terrakion's really good, I think, with coaching next to Gara, I think. I just got to figure out. Landorus might be worth it, though. Oh, there's so many. I just don't know. These setups are weird. I could lead Terrakion Gyarados with coaching, but the thing is Tapu Koko could be a lead. I don't expect them to lead that though. I think they're gonna lead Snorlax. I don't know. I have a feeling they're gonna lead Snorlax. But you know what? I'm gonna go Grimmsnarl to Duraludon lead. I think it's safe. And then I think I bring Terrakion plus Gyarados in the back. Yeah, because I think it's hard to set up with Landorus. Although Landorus beats two of their Pokemon, it's just like really hard to break through the Chansey Snorlax combination. I think the game plan here is to trick the Tapu Koko. If I can trick the Tapu Koko, it makes it a lot easier for the rest of my team to deal with, I think. So the goal is to knock out Tapu Koko or trick the item away. And I need to have Grimmsnarl alive so I can trick the Chansey, I think. We're going to see Grimmsnarl in their lead plus the Seaking. This is the lead. All right, I don't know what this lead is supposed to be. I think Spirit Break Flash Cannon is fine. I don't think I want to Dynamax because I really want to save my Dynamax as long as possible because I have no idea what the heck I have no idea what the heck the rest of the team is going to do. I'm going to double up the is it weakness pause? I don't know. I can't tell. What is this lead? What am I supposed to? Okay, they're Dynamaxing. Is this a Seaking? Is this actually the Seaking? Am I going to lose to a Seaking? Am I going to get like 4-0 to a Seaking? Is that going to be the video title and thumbnail? All right, the Seaking comes out. I know it does get max ground. I don't think it's terrible for me if that's going to be the case, though. Daylight screen, not the biggest deal in the world. I think I live 1 to max ground. Mr. Duraludon has high defense. Gonna get a flash cannon off. That did a lot of damage. Oh, they Steel Spike. This is KO. What is that damage? That did like no damage. Wait, what the heck is that damage? That did like nothing. What? Spirit Break gonna come out into the Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl does go down, so I don't have to worry about Grimmsnarl. I think they could either go Chansey and bait the trick, or they are gonna go to the Pokemon that is not a Chansey, so they preserve it. I can't tell. What is that? I thought that was actually gonna KO. I thought it was gonna be Life Orb or something. Oh, Tapu Koko. As a Pokemon I do need to trick, although can I afford not to trick it? I think I can, right? Yeah, I think I can afford not to. If I OHKO it with Grimmsnarl, I think it's fine. So I'll trick the Tapu Koko, and I'm going to go for the Max Steel Spike here. I think it's worth it to Dynamax now, because if I get rid of Tapu Koko, it opens up Gyarados and Terrakion, which is important, again, against Chansey or Snorlax. Also, I don't know what the Seaking is. I know it gets Flash Cannon. I don't know if it gets Iron Head. I have no idea what the set is. I realistically have no idea what the set is. I don't even know how Seek is in top 2000, but bring out the Duraludon. We go for the plan. If they protect Tapu Koko, not the end of the world, I can still do the same game plan the next turn. Okay, they don't, which is nice. We get rid of any item. I hope it's not Selfish Tapu Koko. That's like the worst case. Life Orb. Okay, that's not. Okay, so I think it should go down to Steel Spike. Tapu Koko is very frail. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and I could trick away the Chansey item potentially. Oh, crit. I don't think it mattered. I think because Tapu Koko's special... I mean, it's not like terrible, but it's not great. I think it would have gone down to Steel Spike anyway from Max Special Attack to Duraludon. Quake going to come out completely fine. Does this get Earth Powered now, actually? I don't even remember. Did like no damage to Duraludon, so I have no idea what kind of Seaking this is. I can't even tell if it's physical or special. I know it gets Drill Run. I have no idea if it gets Earth Power. I don't know if it gets Iron Head. I don't know which set this is. I don't know if it's mixed. The Seek is really just confusing me. We're gonna see Chansey come out. Okay, that is it. That's the trick. This is the trick. And I guess we Dragon the Seaking, because Seaking's ironically the biggest threat afterward. Yeah. Oh, Ally switches the thing too. I guess it's not terrible, because as long as there's a chance it's not minimizing, I don't think it's the worst case. So I'll give you the Life Orb for what? Citrus? Okay. Unfortunately, we're not below 50%. Max Dragon going to come out in a Seaking, though, because we're guaranteed to avoid it. Did nothing, though, because of the Quake. Is this Solfest? Oh, no. We tricked the item, right? Yeah, we tricked the item. Steel Spike going to come out once again. It's physical, okay. Because if it was special, it would have done less. Or, no. Yeah, it has. If it's special, it would have done more. And we get the Citrus Berry, which is actually really nice. And now we can actually trick the Chansey slot again, because there's actually no downside to tricking it. Seaking's Dynamax is over. I get one more Max Dragon to Seaking, which is really nice, because that's extra damage on top. And yeah, we just keep tricking. Yeah. Seems pretty solid. I'm guaranteed to either get the Chansey item or I get rid of the Seaking's item, which means I could trick away the Chansey anyway. So nice. I will be able to steal that of Violet, and that's a pretty huge item to steal in this game. So we are able to get rid of that Violet. We will be getting Max Dragon off. So what's the Seaking supposed to do? I hope they share their team, because I really just want to know what the point of this Seaking is. Is it just there for a lightning rod? Like, I have no clue. Oh, it's based off Smart Strike. Okay, that's why it was so weak. They crit me, that's fine. Because I got the Chansey's item, so not terrible. And minimize? Yep. Alright, so it comes down to me hitting moves, basically. But at least I only have to hit one close combat with my Terrakion. I guess it could also come down to, do I miss Draco Meteor too? Because, actually, no, they have a defense boost, right? Oh, shoot. They have a defense boost from Steel Spikes. Wait, do they? I think they Steel Spiked once. Yeah, they did Steel Spike once. We'll go for Close Combat anyway, and I'm going to go for Draco Meteor. I just need to hit one of the two moves, I think. Close Combat should do a lot to Chansey still, regardless. And we hit the first one, which is nice. So we get a good amount of damage. Not a knockout, but they do need a lot of luck here right now, I think. They need a Draco miss. And we don't miss a Draco, so. Draco Meteor does connection, knock out the Seaking, and then Chansey. I don't know, do whatever you want. Is my best play to go Gyarados and coaching, or is it just the close combat again? I guess it's just the close combat again. Minimize once again, so they're at +4. But at the end of the day, I don't know how this team was high on Battle Stadium. I don't know what the concept is. Is it just minimize stuff? I don't know. Is it just boost up the Chansey guaranteed with a Steel Spike Quake? Because I feel like a lot of other Pokemon do it better. Go Gyarados in close combat. As we reset the stats on the Duraludon, because we're -2 special attack. Let's see. I could also get super unlucky here. I could get super unlucky and just miss every single attack here. Close combat, that's 1. They have to soft boil, yep. I feel like coaching might be better. But I need to get back to full. I'll just waterfall in close combat. But if I get dangerously low in close combats, I'm a little bit worried. Oh, thank God. We just hit the Chansey and we are able to knock out the Chansey. Great. I don't like facing Chansey. Minimize is a big pain and ally switch. So goodbye, Chansey. I don't know what the Seaking was doing. It was literally in like the top 2,000 of the stadium ladder. I think it was, unless I misread the number. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'm not losing to Seaking today, apparently. That's going to be the end of today's episode, though. I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of VGC 21 at Baek Battles. Didn't expect to see that. I didn't expect to see the Seaking, but yeah, if you are seeking more content, though, see what I did there. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And if you did enjoy this video, of course, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below. It really does help out my YouTube channel. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. You get awesome content like these battles, as well as guides to improve VGC skills. Why not subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that bell notification to get the latest alerts? You can also follow me on my social platforms, such as my Twitter and Instagram accounts. You can also follow me on my Twitch channel, where I do live stream VGC and other games. If you want to come interact with me, you can go check me out there. Or you can join our community Discord, where you can interact with me and an awesome community. We do VGC team building and a bunch of other things, so make sure you go check it out. Make sure you check out the latest videos as well. You can go check out the link in the description down below for the paste bin of this team, as well as the rental code of the team if you do want to try it out. Again, 2 weeks to grab it. But yeah, that's going to be it. Have a great day, people. And until we bow again, I'll see y'all later.